And we're going to tune in with the Adi mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo, connecting us to that divine wisdom within, and the divine wisdom of the universe that surrounds us. Repeating the mantra 3 times, we're inhaling to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep inhale. Just suspend the breath here. Feel that deep connection this morning to yourself, to the energy surrounding you. And when you're ready, gently exhale, release the palms down. Bring them to the knees, palms facing up. Just keep the eyes soft or closed here. And a little different to when we usually start our evening class, I want you to bring your mind to an intention for your day ahead. Could be a positive affirmation or mantra. Could just be something you'd like to do today, something you'd like to tick off that to-do list. Just one thing. It can be focused or broad. And when you're ready, we're going to just turn the hands over to rest on the knees and begin to wake up the body, wake up the spine and hips with Sufi grind. So we're inhaling forward, lifting that chest, opening that heart center. Exhale, really round out that back, really releasing. This is such a lovely one to do first thing in the morning, just to free off that spine, to wake up that energy within. Nice deep breath, inhaling forward. Exhale back. Keep going. Keep that breath nice and strong, nice and powerful. Inhaling forward. Exhale back. And gently slowing your circle in this direction, we're going to move back in the opposite way. So we're still inhaling, lifting and opening the chest, the heart center. Exhale, round out the back. Inhale forward, exhale back, just changing direction. Really feel that balance coming back into the body. That release of any stagnant energy or emotion from the hips and the pelvis. Deep inhale, powerful exhale. Gently slowing your circle in this direction. We're going to come back to center, sitting up really nice and tall. Take a deep inhale here. Really expand the lungs, expand the belly, just suspend the breath. Feel that energy beginning to wake up at the base of the spine, at the root. And when you need to, softly, gently exhaling. We're going to come up onto all fours for some cat-cow to continue to open up that spine. So we're just bringing the knees underneath the hips, the wrists underneath the shoulders, just firmly planting the fingers into the ground. We're inhaling, lifting the head, arching the back down. Exhaling, rounding out that back, pushing away from the ground, bringing the chin towards the chest. So we're inhaling up, exhaling, rounding out. And you might want to start this nice and slowly, just to free off the back, free off the hips. We're going to be here for 2 minutes in total. So once the spine is starting to wake up, feel a bit freer, you might want to speed this up. When we speed this up, we're clearing and shifting the energy up through the chakra system, but also in our aura, in our magnetic field. So it can be really great if the spine feels free enough to do that in the morning. If not, if you just want to keep it nice and nourishing and slow, that's completely fine too. We've just got 1 minute left if you want to speed it up. You can make it almost the speed of breath of fire if you'd like to. Or you can continue in that nice, slow, steady pace, just 30 more seconds here. Arching the back down, and when you're ready, exhale, round out that back, really push away from the floor to lengthen out the shoulders, the arms. And when you're ready, just releasing, coming back to sitting on the heels, bringing the forehead down towards the ground. Bring the arms up overhead if you can. Just take a nice stretch here rather than alongside the body. You can bring the palms together. Just keep the hands up overhead just for a moment, just breathing, just relaxing in this posture. Just lengthening off that spine, bringing that stretch into the hips, connecting that third eye, the forehead into the ground, into the earth. Just breathe here. Just really enjoy this stretch. Reach those arms a little bit further. Just stretching through the back, through the shoulders, through the arms. And when you're ready, just gently making your way back up to a comfortable seated position. Just going to take a couple more exercises and then we'll get into our meditation. We're just going to come into shoulder shrugs to really lengthen this space between the shoulders, the ears, really lengthen that neck. We can sometimes feel a bit tight in this area in the mornings. We've been maybe sleeping a bit hunched up or on one side rather than the other. So we're just going to balance those shoulders out. So inhaling, shoulders up towards the ears. Exhaling, if you want to, you can exhale out the mouth, powerful sigh to release and really let go. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. And use that exhale to really take with it anything that's ready to leave the body, the mind, any thoughts, any emotions. Keep going, inhaling up, exhaling down, really releasing, really relaxing the body, getting ready for that beautiful day ahead without any tension, not carrying anything on our shoulders. Powerful breath, inhaling up, exhaling down. Just a couple more. Making this your last one, inhaling up and holding, squeezing, drawing up any last remaining tension, any last remaining stress or negative thoughts. When you're ready, powerful exhale out through the mouth to release. Well done. We're just going to take one final exercise of neck rolls or the neck modification if the neck's feeling particularly delicate today. So if you're comfortable with neck rolls, we're going to start by bringing the right ear towards the right shoulder. Inhale as the head comes back. Exhale as the chin comes down towards the chest. Just keep going in this way. If you need a modification, we're just bringing the ears towards each shoulder. We're not bringing the shoulders up, the ears are coming down. That chin towards the chest, nose up towards the ceiling. Coming back to center, just turning the head left, turning the head right. So whichever one you're taking, whether it's the rolls or the modification, just use that breath to release off any tension, any knots or cracks as you move through. Just free off that neck. Make sure you're not holding any tension in the jaw. We can sometimes clench our jaw without even realizing. Which puts that pressure and strain on the neck, on the base of the skull. Sometimes why we get headaches, tension headaches. So just really consciously relax the jaw. And if you're taking neck rolls, we're going to change direction now. So we're going to bring the left ear towards the left shoulder. Inhale as the head comes back. Exhale, chin towards the chest. If you're taking the modification, just keep going in exactly the same way. Just bringing the ears towards each shoulder, lengthening out that neck, chin to chest, nose to ceiling, back to center, then looking left, looking right. Just breathing, feeling that lovely release this morning. And just gently slowing your circle now, we're going to come back to center. Sitting up nice and tall, nice straight spine, just gently tuck that chin, that light neck lock, making sure that spine is nice and straight all the way up. Lovely. Hopefully you're feeling nice and warm. And we're going to come into our meditation, so the Caliber of Life meditation. This meditation really strengthens and builds our nervous system. It really helps us to take a bit of control back over the breath. Our breathing throughout the day can often become quite shallow. We're not breathing properly, so this really helps us to gain control over the breath and set us up to keep that throughout the day. It's a really excellent one to conquer any negative emotions, any feelings of discouragement, any mild depression. It's really, really powerful. So we're going to bring the right hand into a fist with the thumb pointing up. The right arm comes out straight and the left hand comes to meet it. So we're wrapping the left hand around the right fist. The thumbs come together and touch. And at the tip of the thumb, we'll make a little V. So the arms are out, full length, really nice and straight, level with the shoulder, thumbs pointing up, fists together. Perfect. And we're going to fix our gaze in between that V shape of the thumbs there. So just right at the top, we make that tiny V between the thumbs. And the eye focus is going to be through the thumbs, as if we're focusing off into the distance, trying to see through that little V there. When you're comfortable in this position, just check that the shoulders are still relaxed. We've not brought them up and tight. Just bring them back down. And just that that chin is still gently tucked. It's important to have a neck lock in this posture. Otherwise you might start to feel a little dizzy, or a little spaced out from the breath, so try and keep that neck lock if you can. We're going to start just with 5 minutes of this meditation, because it is quite a powerful breath work, and then it's one that you can gradually build up, but it's one that you have to kind of try and stay true to the breath, and try and lengthen to the full capacity. So we inhale for 5 seconds. Exhale for 5 seconds, completely emptying the lungs, and then we hold. We're trying to hold for 15 seconds. So we're trying to hold for 3 times as long as we're inhaling and exhaling for. If that's too much to begin with, you can inhale for 3, exhale for 3, and then hold for 9. So just see how you go. The first couple are sometimes a little tricky, but your body might just settle into the rhythm. So see if you can settle there, and if not, just drop down to the 3, 3, 9. Just keep it in that ratio. Perfect. So bringing the hands back up, really fixing your eye gaze between that V, lengthening the neck, making sure the chin is gently tucked, and we're going to begin by inhaling for 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, really empty the lungs. 3, 4, 5. Now hold for 15 if possible. continuing this way, inhaling. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Exhale. Hold. Keep going in your own rhythm. If at any point it's too much, just dropping down to 339, but keep going. Really powerful, powerful breath. Just set the body up for the day ahead. Make this your last round, wherever you are. And when you finish, just take a deep inhale. Exhale, release the arms down. Give them a shake along the way if you need to. Squeeze the tops of the arms. Well done. Just take a moment to allow the breath back into its natural rhythm. Just draw your attention back to your intention for the day ahead, and just feel this invigorated caliber and capacity to reach excellence, to really achieve your goal. When you're ready, we're going to just gently bring the palms together in at the heart center. And we're going to seal our practice with 3 long sat nams. Inhaling to begin. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Gently bowing the head down towards the ground to equalize the energy between the head and the heart, to help us stay balanced between our hearts and our minds. Sat Nam. Have a really lovely, lovely day, everyone.